Hey guys, if you want to enter this week's giveaway, it's really easy. All you have to do is like this video and subscribe with notifications turned on, and for every like all of my videos get this week, I'll add one gem to the giveaway winner. Then during my usual weekly story videos, I'll announce the winner at the end of that video, and all that winner has to do is comment on that video to claim their prize. Also, in case you are skeptical of the giveaway, because I do know that some people are, I'll do my best to explain it and convince you guys on its legitimacy, so stick around for the end of the video to see that. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Michael, in case you didn't already know, and as many of you probably are already aware of now, Town Hall 12 is very likely coming to Clash of Clans in this next major Clash of Clans update, which is going to be coming sometime in the month of June. It is very likely that Town Hall 12 will be a big part of this update, but it is also very likely that Town Hall 12 will not be the only interesting new thing coming in the update. But for the sake of today's video, since Town Hall 12 is the only thing that has been sort of confirmed, here are all of the best Town Hall 12 concepts that have been made to date. Now obviously these are all just Photoshop concepts, but I still think it is pretty neat just to see how realistic some of them look, and the main thing that happens every new Town Hall, starting after Town Hall 8, is that each Town Hall gets a brand new theme that all the defenses, walls, and other buildings sort of follow. For example, Town Hall 9 has the all black theme with the black fire walls, black cannons, dark archer towers, and all of that. Then Town Hall 10 obviously has the fiery red look to it, with the orange lava walls, fire cannons, and then archer towers that shoot fire arrows and so forth. And then moving on to Town Hall 11, it has the all white theme with the white walls, sort of white cannons, and then the white eagle artillery. So for all of these Town Hall 12 concepts, it's really interesting to see some of the proposed brand new themes for the Town Hall. And personally, I think that Town Hall 12 will have like a sort of blue theme to it, sort of similar to the old Max Blue electric walls that we used to have. But that's just my opinion, and I'm curious to see what you guys think about the theme for Town Hall 12. I'm curious to see what you guys think it'll be, so just let me know what color or concept you think will come with Town Hall 12, just leave it down below in the comment section, and I'll be going through them later on today. But anyways, let's go ahead and hop into some of these concepts. This first one actually is the theme that vovson proposes that is going to be coming with Town Hall 12, and as you can see here in the photo, it is a green, sort of a misty feel to it. He's got these skulls on the wall as well, so it's kind of like the veil of like, kind of in a graveyard when you see, kind of like skeletons rising or whatever. It's like that green veil that kind of pops up. So that's sort of the theme he's going for right here. It's kind of a neonish green color, and we definitely don't have it in Clash of Clans right now, so it definitely would be unique. And you can go ahead and see his little animation right here. And then as you can see it inside of the actual game right now. It sort of does look like an upgraded Town Hall 11 basically, with the added green colors. And then you can go ahead and see my favorite part of it is actually the green colored walls. I think it's really cool. It's sort of like the orange lava walls that we have now, except just like neon green. And I think it would be really cool actually if they added that feature on in Clash of Clans. This is like completely on a different topic, but I think it'd be really cool if they could add a feature where you could change the color of your walls, like with those lava walls. Once you get max walls, you could change the color of it. I think it would be really cool and be really neat to see inside of the game. But anyways, that is completely irrelevant. Let's get back into these concepts here. So that is the Town Hall 12 that he has proposed, with the green look on it. And then moving on to the next one here, let's just kind of blow by these pretty quick because there actually are quite a few different concepts. And let me know also which one is your favorite down in the comments below. Mine personally is, we haven't actually passed it yet. I'll mention it when we do see it. But this next one is sort of building off that green theme, except it's a completely different look for the Town Hall 12. It's kind of like the black mixed with the oozing like green veil thing, and this Town Hall does look a lot bigger as well, as you can see right here. We don't have any other buildings to go along with it, but this one is right here. It's got the 4 chimney stacks, and then pretty much almost looks like double the size of Town Hall 12 actually. But anyways, you can see it here too. There's the eagle artillery, and then those also have the greenish feel to it, and then the glowing green walls as well. Anyways, moving on to Town Hall 12, many of you guys are probably already very familiar with this one. This one looks like one of the most realistic Town Hall 12s I've ever seen. You could go ahead and see it here. It's sort of a old-fashioned Town Hall 12 made out of fully stone. It's got the furnace on the inside, and then it's got a bit of a blue ribbon on the outside, kind of like for royalty or whatever. And then inside of the game, this is what it'll look like. It'll have the blue top, like 6 different chimney smokes, and then the nice glowing furnace on the inside. So I've already done a few dedicated videos on this concept because this was absolutely amazing. This was also done by vovson, in case you were wondering. But since I've already made quite a few videos on it, actually, I won't go talking too much about it. We'll go ahead and move on to the next one. This one I'm actually not sure how it got in here, because I believe this is actually Town Hall 10. because it's got the red fiery walls and then the red look to it again. But regardless, that is Town Hall 10. The next one here sort of goes with my original idea with the blue electric wall like theme to it, because as you can see, it's got the bluing electric, I think that's electricity like oozing down from those chimney stacks, but it looks like a town hall, and then it has an air defense on top of it. Minus the air defense, I think it's a pretty cool concept with the whole blue and electric part to it. But so anyways, that is that one. This next one is basically Town Hall 11, just like with colors mixed up. It's kind of like an ice version to it, actually. And honestly, it looks pretty cool. If they did add something like this into the game, though, I think they would definitely change the look of the Town Hall, because this is basically Town Hall 11, just like with the colors manipulated a bit. Anyways, moving on to this one again. I don't know what is up with people and putting like different defenses on top of the Town Hall, but this one is like a Town Hall 10 on steroids. Everything like just taken absolutely to the max. You can see Town Hall 10 with a built-in Inferno Tower on top. The Fire Wizard Tower actually looks pretty cool, actually. I could definitely see that in the game. It's got like the black stone, which looks pretty badass, and then it's got the lava kind of pouring up on the side. And same with the Archer Tower. That looks pretty cool too. It's like partially made out of lava. It's like a mini volcano, actually. And then the Archers got their fiery red hair there. So I think that is pretty cool. And then moving on to the next one. This one is actually one of the oldest ones I've ever seen. And this was probably before, I think it was right when Town Hall 11 came out, this concept was made. Like, they wasted no time in making it. But anyways, it's sort of that blue feel again. It's not quite the electric feel, but it is more so, it is still blue, just not like the electric one. And then it's also got the skulls on the top and then the gold crowns all around. So it is a bit different from the previous blue ones that we have seen, and it's a completely different theme that would follow suit with all of the defenses. Unfortunately, there are no defenses to go along with this one. However, the Town Hall concept does look pretty neat as its own. Anyways, moving on to this next one. This is actually one that you can find inside of private servers, as you can see with the maximum amount of gold, elixir, dark elixir, and gems on the right side. And then I believe those are electric wizards in the army camps, even though those aren't in Clash of Clans. But anyways, this Town Hall 12 sort of looks like it was taken from Boom Beach, to be honest. I haven't played that game in a very long time. But anyways, that would be a totally different theme for Town Hall 12. They completely changed everything on it, so kind of doubt it'll be anything similar to that. Moving on to this next one, though, I think this was found on a private server as well. It's sort of like Town Hall 11, and then it has like, to me, it kind of looks like a Japanese feel to it, where it looks like a temple. You can even see the tombstones in the very front. On top, I don't know what that is. It looks like a chest or something. And then you can sort of see a bit of Town Hall 11 hidden inside of it with the chimney and then the very top of it. However, on the bottom, everything was completely changed. So I think that actually looks pretty neat. It would be a very different look for Town Hall 12, so it would definitely be interesting to see in the game. And I think this is actually one of my favorite ones, to be honest, because it is similar enough to the Clash of Clans Town Halls that we have now, but it's also very different that it's a fresh new look. Anyways, moving on to the very last one here. This is a sort of a green feel to it again, and for some reason they also changed the elixir colors to green, or maybe those are for gems, I'm not sure. But anyways, if you take a look at the Town Hall, it sort of looks similar to Town Hall 11 once again, except they added the chimneys on the outside, and then they have water pouring down on the left side. But anyways, that is pretty much all of the concepts that we have for today's video. Like I said, let me know which one is your guys' favorite, which one you think, or what you guys think the theme will be for Town Hall 12 once it does come into the game. And I do want to just throw out a disclaimer though. Town Hall 12 is not like 100% confirmed. It's like 99% confirmed, because Supercell did hint at it with Town Hall 11 being upgraded. And obviously most people will think that Town Hall 12 comes after Town Hall 11, which would make sense, obviously. However, there was something that Darian kept mentioning before, and that was that every time he mentioned like new Town Hall content, he would never specifically say Town Hall 12. And I personally feel like they won't actually be adding Town Hall 12 into the game, just because when they first released Town Hall 11, it only affects such a small player pool, since most people aren't at like max Town Hall 11s ready to move on to Town Hall 12. So for that reason, I don't think they will do Town Hall 12, just because a lot of the Clash of Clans population or community isn't even ready for it, and would be kind of disappointed to see that added into the game, since it doesn't really affect them. So personally, I think Supercell's going to take this new Town Hall upgrade into a whole new direction. Honestly, I have no idea what they were going to do with it, but I do think that they are going to at least throw in a little bit of a twist here, where it's not going to be exactly like Town Hall 12, where we just get the new defense, new troop, and then new troop levels and all of that. So those are just my thoughts. Take it with a grain of salt, obviously. And anyways, that's pretty much going to wrap it up for this video. I will see you guys in the next time. Peace out. Hey, so like I mentioned earlier in this video, I do know that some people can be really skeptical of giveaways like this where the YouTuber doesn't actually pay out the prize or fakes the giveaway, and to be honest, it's really hard to prove it to be legitimate because of Photoshop and video editing skills, since to be completely honest, being a YouTuber for over a year, I would be fully capable of photoshopping some fake payments or video editing, all of that. And to me, that just sounds like an awful thing to do because a giveaway like this really does help my videos do better and therefore make me more money. So really, I'm not losing anything by giving some of the money back to my fans or subscribers, especially since if my video does well, then I can give away more of it, or if it doesn't do well, then I actually don't lose any money. But the main reason that I would never want to fake one of these reasons is not really main due to that, it is more so simply because of integrity, and just being honest about something like this is quite simply the moral thing to do. And like I said, people still might be skeptical of some of the evidence for the giveaway, so I guess all I can really do is show it to you guys and let you guys decide what you think of it. Also, I have done a ton of giveaways in the past, and all of those have been paid out in full as well. And in some of them, I also collaborated with other YouTubers like Past Amazing, King Gamer, vovson. I also did one with Clash with Ash, Clash with Surfing Boy, and a bunch of other really well-respected YouTubers. So for whatever that's worth, you could go ahead and ask them as well. And if for whatever reason you trust them more than me, just go ahead and ask them. And lastly, here is the most recent giveaway winner, Armando Clasher, who won $45, and that was actually just paid out. Anyways, I hope this does help to clear the air a little bit more and maybe helps you guys understand a bit more where I'm coming from and how I would never want to fake a giveaway like this. It is truly a great way to promote one's videos and at the same time give back to all of the subscribers who really truly helped them get to this point. However, it really is unfortunate that so many other dishonest YouTubers, and I'm not just talking about Clash YouTubers, just YouTubers in general, it's really unfortunate that they ruined this kind of system and lost trust from a lot of the community. But anyways, have a great rest of the day, and good luck to those of you who do choose to enter into the giveaway. Peace out.